everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Extinction. And I am no longer wearing scuffed up wasteland stuff. I am wearing a fully decked out suit of tech armor. And that is because we have done so very much work off camera. I finally got my base built. And now for you guys, it's only been like a day since the last episode, but in actuality, I'm like 2 days ahead on videos, so the one that you just watched, the last one, I was finished with that about 3-4 days ago. So I've spent the last 3 days, give or take, spending hours working on getting my base put together. My real, genuine, permanent base that I put in the sanctuary. And if you're wondering what I decided to build it as, well, let me tell you. I built a replica of all my bases from my other maps, Scorched Earth and Aberration, in a smaller scale in their respective biomes. I don't really have one for the Arctic here, but as you can see, I've moved some things. The replicator is gone, and I've also moved a lot of things from inside the main building over there. We'll go ahead and take a look at that at some point, as I just Superman punch real quick there. We got night vision on, by the way, in case you're wondering. I decided to do a replica of my main base on the island for my sanctuary base, which is where I built. And I have spent days gathering resources, getting everything built, all the top tier crafting stations. I've got it all now. We skipped an entire tier of grinding. So this might be over quickly. It's a very good possibility that this series might be ending just as quickly as it started. Extinction could be as quick as Scorched Earth, because I cut out a lot of grinding. I did a lot of grinding. You're gonna see when we get there, it's a lot. It's an awful lot. So let's go ahead. As you can see, we cleared this whole place out. We're gonna go ahead and shut the visor off. You can kind of sort of see. Cleared this place out. I left a lot of the stuff in here. I might come back and use this at some point. And then in the main base, it's pretty empty. I took out the industrial forge and moved it over there. You can see the frame where it used to be. The replicator's gone. I got a tech generator here, which is pretty nice, to power this thing. My teleporter, which I said that I was gonna build. My pad that I connected all my bases with. I moved all my blueprints, all my weapons and armor, my equipment. I took one of my vaults with me, moved my beds and everything like that, except for the ones that are down there. It's all good to go. We got our storage here. We're pretty much ready to move on. So let me go ahead and teleport to my sanctuary base, and you'll get to see what's up. It's gonna be a little laggy, I apologize. And we've stabilized. Are we good? Is everything all right in here? We're all set? Okay, so welcome to the forge station of my sanctuary base. So, this is a very large box, as you can see, with the makeshift mega lab over there, all the way over there. We've got an industrial forge. We've got a tech replicator. We've got our steam forge. We got an industrial grinder, fridge, and a vault filled to the brim with piles and piles of equipment. Add another dragon vault to that over there. I got a lot of those again. I've been doing a lot of grinding. Got a bunch of vaults over here, all of them full of resources. Absolute metric pile, tons of them. I got myself a really nice Megatherium, and I went over and did the desert cave a few times. Lots and lots of chitin. I'm talking like full clip, big piles of chitin, and tons of stone from the surrounding areas because my Diamantinosaurus, this big boy right here, Big Sleepy, is the best resource harvester for metal and stone and flint and all that I think I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. This thing is great for stomping through things. But here's the main base out here. Go ahead and take a look. Over there's one of our friends from Aberration. Found a way to make him useful even on this map. We'll go over that eventually. But yeah, looks awful familiar, don't it? For those of you that haven't seen my island base, this main building is really the only one that's about the same. Everything else is a little bit different, but I kind of built it in a similar fashion. Here's Cthulhu, my Dracoteuthis from Aberration, who is still just as useful on this map, if not more so. We'll go over why. I got a blade wasp over here from an OSD that I did, and I have no idea what these things even do, but they look kind of freaky. Kind of have those damn wasp-looking things from Genesis 1's bog buzzing around them. I hate that. I hate those things. But inside of here, the whole area is just a dark, sort of rustic wasteland simulacrum of my base from the island. It's got pretty much nothing in it. Here's my cannon. I have an industrial grill here. I got my fridge. I mean, everything is pretty much the same. Tech generators everywhere because you need those to power the teleporters. So I got a lot of those. And then upstairs, yeah, it's kind of similar. Very open area, so I have this sky here that if I want to, I can just cannonball out of with my tech suit here. Come and go as I please. Same thing for that over there. I can fly around at will a lot. It's kind of nice. In here, we got nothing. It's just a vault. It's totally empty. A lot of this stuff is decorative. It's just kind of here. We got Lycosuchus. I tame one of these things. They're walking around because this is like the Let's Play mascot so far, because the creator of this mod watches the series. I don't know if you still do, but I always tame one of these things now, even if I don't use them at all for what they were probably intended for, and I don't know if I will. We might one day, but I always have one around the base. Then over here's my little sleeping quarters. We got our map of the wasteland. Everything is nice and cozy, and we got ourselves all of our tames, and they're making eggs, which I guess I don't recall telling them to do that, but I guess it decided to turn itself on, which is fine. I guess there's no harm in it. Kind of defeats the purpose of the breeding pens that I built, but whatever, it's all good. And then out here, we've got a farm. Very, very well put together farm, I tell you. This thing is provisioned, let me tell you. It is provisioned. It's got all the necessary crop areas over here. Everything's growing and building up nice and strong. We got our industrial cooker that I brought with me. I've got a plant species Y right here, and plant species Z. I didn't really bring an X seed over here because I didn't feel a value in using it. They're just decorative. But I do have a beehive, which is very much so not decorative, and a tech feeding trough, which I never really use, but it refrigerates my berries. So, you know, I got lots and lots of berries that I've collected. I saved a bunch of them. And yeah, we got them all in there. We're using them to make food and kibble, which we have tremendous amounts of in here. I got so much stuff. This is all Drakeling hordes in my own personal collection. Like, I've got so many things. What I mean when I say, right, that this is going to be a quick map now because I've closed the gap, you know what I mean? Getting this started was like the biggest step, and it's already done and good to go. And then over here, of course, I got lots of meat. Whole heck ton of meat. So very, very many. So I'm provisioned with meat. I've got the meats, I tell you what. I have got the meats. Then over here, this thing that I forgot existed, industrial preserving bin. It's amazing. It produces such obscene amounts. Let me go ahead and open this up here if I can find it. There we go. I need oil, which I can pull. I should be able to pull from all the way over here. It makes it so fast. Let me just put 250 in here. Like, look at how quick it goes. Like, the bar's already moving. Like, this is gonna take a few seconds. Like, a couple of minutes and I'm gonna have one of each. Like, that's crazy amounts of that. And I never really appreciated that, and I wish that I'd been using it more often. I would have had a lot more kibble at the beginning of Aberration if I'd have known that that thing did what it was supposed to do. Which is wonderful. I think it's amazing. This is the front end of my breeding station. Not breeding station, that's not it. This is my foundry. My open air entrance here I can just fall into. Kind of good that I have that because I come and go quite a lot through there. And then all the way over there, you didn't really see it, you kind of saw it over here. Get a look at where we are in Sanctuary. We're pretty much at 50-50. Like, we're pretty damn close. We're in the swamp. I decided to build there. But over here, we have another breeding pen, which I threw together fairly quickly, because like I said, my Diamantinosaurus harvests thousands and thousands of stone, and he can collect wood and thatch and all that, but I have this massive breeding chamber that is currently inhabited by my Utyrannus that I've been using to level up my dragon thing here. My Drakeling's been firing out them laser beams like crazy, leveling every single dino up. I even hit my Dracoteuthis over here with it a few times, which is my mount that I've been kind of using to run around and do element veins, because I have a mod installed that makes it so that I don't damage them. I'm not actually in PvP mode, or PvE mode, I mean. So yeah, this thing is amazing, and normally it has no charge at all whatsoever to speak of. It sucks, it's terrible. Except, the mod comes with portable battery chargers that you can make out of electronics and polymer that are powered by element dust, or shards. You can carry 5 of them at a time. And you can make mini charge batteries, which are smaller versions of regular charge batteries that I could have been using the whole time. They only hold 50 charge, but, you know, it works. But regular charge batteries are also just as effective, and I have a couple of them as well. Lots and lots of gas balls I've made. And essentially, what this thing does is it will just drain all of this. Let me just go ahead and take these and power them up here. Never mind, hold on a second. I know what I'm doing, I'm a professional. Do I not have anything? What is going on right now? There we go, okay, now it's doing it. Okay, yeah, it's draining the charge out of those. And if I just put these in there, as it drains it, it's gonna keep getting recharged. Yeah, there we go, it's just gonna keep coming back. So I pretty much have a near infinite supply of charge in this thing at all times. So this thing is gassed up, it's ready to go. For those of you that don't know, this thing isn't as strong as a Rex. It's not even as strong as a Wyvern. It's stronger than a Wyvern. It's about on par with a Giga in terms of the damage that it's able to put out. Its melee attack hits for thousands, and this glowing ball attack that it shoots out right there, that thing hits for like 5,000-6,000 on a regular armored target. And not only that, I noticed that off of Aberration, this thing has a Griffin dive. I didn't even know that it did that. This thing is rigged up to be a griffin. Yeah, it can do this. I didn't even know that it could do this, but it can. There's a Quetzal. I'm meaning to tame one of those guys. Look at that. I mean, this is amazing. This is basically a dark version of a griffin that I could just fly around on, and it's so fast. And it basically never runs out of stamina since it's powered by charge light. It's amazing. And this thing never ends. Like, these never run out of power. I just have infinite power as long as I keep them in there, and I have more batteries charged up and ready to go. Like, I didn't even know these existed, but this thing is amazing. Like, this thing has a use on every map. I was wildly wrong. So those of you that are leaving comments about how these things are weak, I tell you what, they're a hell of a lot stronger than you think they are. Let me give you a demonstration as well. You know, we're gonna find a Sulphur Titan and we're gonna kill it on this guy, just so you can see. There's one right there. He's a 25, he's pretty weak. So just regular melee attack on this thing. That's what we're talking about for melee right there. He's already a quarter of the way dead. This thing's just doing crazy damage to him. Let's fire out a death ball there. There we go. Right in the face. Keep blasting him. There we go. Look at that. It doesn't stun him, unfortunately. But you know what? It does do tremendous amounts of damage to it. Absolutely tremendous. This thing is a whole wild, untamed animal on this map. Off of Aberration, I mean, even on Aberration, it's amazing, but off Aberration, this thing thrives. I mean, look at how fast I pulverized that thing. And he didn't even hit me. Like, I am completely and totally undamaged. I could just go around smoking them. Ooh, there's a 150. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Sulphur Titans, that reminds me. That's what I wanted to do today. I'm gonna get my mech suit out. Get some of them rockets that you saw there, them rocket pod thingies. We're gonna go grab them. Let me drop all this junk here and not accidentally drop all these. We're gonna come back, we're gonna tame that thing. You can, I tested it. I didn't tame one, but I tested it. You can, in fact, get their charge nodes to pop out with your mech suit. They are wildly easy to tame. Unfortunately, the mech suit's rockets do not work on Dzungariotherium or the new elephant monster, the Stegotetrabelodon. Go ahead and say that 10 times fast. That I put onto the map as well. They don't work. You have to use cannons, I think. I'm not exactly sure how the Stegotetra is actually tamed, but you'll see a lot of them. Because I was over here in the swamplands here building everything out of wood and thatch going, oh, this place is safe. I got the monsters that I can take care of any bad guys that show up. Then a whole pack of them damn things show up. They just start wandering around here like they own the place, and I'm like, okay, stone it is. So I built everything out of that. Most of this place, unfortunately, is built out of thatch and wood, though. As you can see there, that's what I started with. And, yeah. Can't do that. One of those things will pulverize me. They're basically gigas. You might see one. If I could show you one, I would. Normally there's like 800 of them around here, but for some reason they're shy today. There aren't even any on here, which is surprising. And there's only 5,000 creatures. That's weird. That is very weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab our mech suit. And I'm out of stamina. Don't mind me. I'll just go ahead and we'll chill here. We'll leave you here. We're gonna cannonball up here. Go ahead over. I apologize if it is laggy. I can definitely notice that it's already being laggy in here. I'm not a fan of that. We're gonna grab all these. Let me just go ahead and a little faster here. And I shouldn't need very many of them. Oh, I'm gonna need some element as well. I always forget to grab that. Always forget to grab it. I'll take, well, this is done. I'll shut it off. I don't want to take it out of that, actually. I got a lot of metal in there, too. This thing is full. You ever see a full tech replicator? It's just about full. I'm gonna move some things around here, then we'll get right back on track. Don't mind me, I get sidetracked. If you don't know that yet, well, now you know. I've educated you. If you ain't used to my rambling by now, you'll never be. It never ends. It doesn't get better. I never stop. I never focus. It never happens. Give up hope. I'll see you when we get over there. Okay, there's the big boy. Don't pay any attention at all to his food taming requirements and all that. We'll go ahead and throw this guy out here. We're good to go. And we will load you up with all of these shells, and this is what I fire out of my MSCM. And basically, the way you tame these guys is you just want to nail them in the face. That's really all you want to do. And I think it works just like the regular Titans, where if you deal damage to them, it is reflected in their overall health whenever you tame them. So, let's see if I can get you in the face. I don't want to miss. I'm gonna miss. Oh, that was straight in torso. You'll know you did it right whenever he puts his head down and starts to grow some nodules on his body. Let's see if I can get him here. Maybe. Hold on, let me get a little bit of distance here. I don't want to screw this up because I want a good one. I'm gonna breed these guys. They're breedable. There we go. Oh, didn't work. Didn't work. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, wait till he roars. And right in the mouth. Bonk. There we go. All right, now you can just shoot him. Go ahead over here. Ready? Got him. And we go over here, and we got him. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we got him, and there we go. We got Stinky. There we go. We got him. Look at that. Look at this friggin' thing. Oh, that is amazing. We got a big boy. We got a Titan. We got a Titan. Look at this dude. Crystallized sulfur, partially imprinted. That's what I'm talking about. 127,000 health. That is amazing. And you're a boy. That's awesome. Do you mind? Could you make any worse life choices? I mean, seriously. Boy, that was silly. I gotta go tame another one now. I gotta find, what is that, a male? I need a female. I can breed them. Probably get one of them pretty quickly. I just don't know really where I'd find one. There's a few of them over here. Probably that one that I killed, showing off the power of the Dracoteuthis. I'm probably gonna use those things, make an army of them to kill the Titans with. I'll fight the King Titan and everything with an army of those guys. We're gonna be done with this map by dinner time. We'll be good to go by Christmas, boys. Hell yeah. Fun little fact, occasionally I'm extraordinarily paranoid and I decide that I'm going to Alt-Tab out real quick and make sure that OBS is actually recording, because oh, too many times have I accidentally forgot to turn it on. You guys really have a death wish, don't you? You're dumb. You guys are really dumb. Very, very dumb. Yeah. All right, we're good. It's fine. Sulphur Titan, come here, I want to shoot you in the face with my rocket launcher. I want to fill you with my rockets. Hey look, it's a tech Tyrannosaur. I did tame a max level one of those out there in the wild. They're actually very easy to tame, the modded version. You tame them just like cars, for those of you that don't know. But it's a little bit easier than that. You literally just run a thing up to it, run a corpse of any animal up to it, it'll eat it. And then you just be nice to it until its taming bar fills up, then you can hop on its back and go on a murder rampage. Pretty nice. Okay, we got another Sulphur Titan. We're right outside the desert dome here. This one ought to be like brain dead easy to tame. Oh, it looks really cool too. Glowing purple eyes and everything. Right in the noggin. There we go, dead center. Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. I bet these things are supposed to be a lot worse to tame, but they're really not. Ah, come on, come on. Come on, you. Ah, there we go, we got him. All right, get him, get him, get him. And my friend, yay, we're gonna call you Yay as well. Actually, I can't call you that. We're gonna call you Eggs, because it's a Sulphur Titan. It's a very low level as well. Doesn't really have a great trait either, health robust, but we can breed them. Now we can go back and get that stuff going, that'll be amazing. We're gonna use them, guys, big army of them. We're gonna defend all the OSDs. We're gonna get a good mech suit. We're gonna take out the Titans with them. We're gonna tame the Titans with them. There's another one right there that's a female. Meat carrier. And we're back home. I love the ability to fly, by the way. I do deeply enjoy that. I wish that I would have remembered to bring that with me. Would have been nice to do that, but such is life. We can get everything situated here. I don't actually know if the Sulphur Titans are gonna fit in here. Inside my big breeding farm over there, that is. I don't really know if that's gonna work. We're gonna find out, but I do, however, like the fact that I was smart enough to add in an open roof so that I can fly in and out of here. I cannot state that enough. That now that I can utilize tech to its fullest potential, I don't have to waste time running around here. I can really get to her. Did I leave anything behind? I did pick all those up, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Once again, I know, I apologize. For some reason, this area is being extraordinarily laggy. It's probably because I made a big base, and I usually try not to do that because it gets laggy. But, you know. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I should put it in here. It's alright, we're gonna take this. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. We're going to turn these on, breed them, do some murder, right? Get my Drakeling filled up and hit the offspring of these two immediately with some power here. Straight away. Well, in the meantime, what I could do is also make the saddle as well. That is... what is the saddle for this thing? Sulphur Titan saddle. Oh, I could make that. That's easy. That's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Sulphur Titan beam, though? Sweet Jesus. And there's an alpha Sulphur Titan. 3 generic artifacts and 6,000 crystallized sulfur. You'll only have 20 seconds to prepare. I wonder what I would need to fight that. I know it's a boss. Like, the thing is straight up a boss. And then you get all those little tech grams down there, these things. I think one of them's a jetpack? I forget what they all do. One's I think this is a grenade, this is a jetpack, or this one is. I don't remember what they all do. One's a crazy sword. Definitely want to have that. There we go. Okay, we're filled up. And put all these guys away. Get some breeding going. I made this thing hopefully big enough to fit Gigas, but I mean, I think Sulphur Titans are a little bit bigger. Let's throw you down. Yes. Quite a bit bigger. Holy hell. Yeah, you're large. You're a large boy. Okay. Creature can't fit. Can't fit. Can't fit. Can't fit. Can't fit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this outside. I cleaned all that up for nothing. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh, this breeding space, and I didn't make it big enough. I should have known better. I really should have. And is this far enough away? No? How is this not big enough? Oh my god, do you need that much space between yous? Is that the hitbox we're working with here? Holy hell. Well, can I still breed you? I should be able to breed you, right? What kind of eggs do you drop? I assume it has to be, like, really, really good stuff here. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why I thought, well, oh wow, look at that thing. Holy hell, too cold, huh? Well, I have just the place that I can hatch that baby. I can only imagine the size of the child that will come as the offspring of those two beasts. Hello, Kermit. Never tamed one of you. Wonder why Beelzebufo aren't passive tames. You ever think about that? Like, you could totally, like, passive tame them. There'd be no reason why you couldn't. Watch me not be able to actually open these here. Like, they need heat. Oh no, this is fine. In 7 minutes! Haha! Hallelujah. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that go. I guess I'll put my Utyrannus right back up here. Because I'm gonna make this thing a monster, like I really am. It is gonna be a beast. Okay, so, well, after a considerable amount of time, because this thing took a tremendous amount of time to finally grow up, thankfully, it didn't really want a whole lot to imprint. Regular cuddles and whatnot was more than enough for this big boy. But here we go. We have our Sulphur Titan. And don't really do it justice how big the damn thing is when you're standing on the back of one. I mean, this thing is enormous. This is a big boy right here, I tell you. Big girl, in fact. I don't even name the thing yet. You gotta come up with a name. I love the look of it, though. Like, this is really cool looking. I'm a big fan. And that's the cockpit, by the way. When you're in first person mode, I don't know if you saw that, but look at that. You are actually in a cockpit. That's amazing, right? That's really cool. And this thing moves quite a lot faster than the regular Titans do. I mean, this thing is really moving. Really, really moving. And it deals quite a good bit of damage. And here we are, just tromping away right now. It eats Sulphur, by the way. And I didn't realize it at the time. I'll just go ahead and stomp these bad boys real quick, because everything's mad at me now. That's okay. Yeah, just a little casual 2,000 damage there. Imagine I mutate these things. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get the space to breed them, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I don't know how on earth it's gonna happen, because I need to find a way to get like 20 of these things in one area and breed them. I need a big open flat space. Oh my god. I'm gonna try though. If these things can get mutations, I'm gonna do it. Okay, but anyways though, I can't stop murdering things. I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Let her go out and handle all the problems. You go ahead and do some murder if you want, I guess. Very good. But yeah, I needed to make one of these things right here. A Titan terminal. I completely and totally forgot that you're required to make these to craft the stuff for this. I forgot it existed. I learned how to make it forever ago. It's very much so an endgame thing. Gotta be level 80. It's about the same as the saddle itself, so it's not too bad. This thing is a teleporter. I'm not really sure where I'm teleporting to, but you can teleport between them, I guess? I don't know. A lot of animals making bad choices over there today, I gotta tell you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well anyways though, this is basically a tech replicator right here. That's what this is. A tech replicator that you can make at level 80. And they want, like, these things spawn on regular maps. There we go. Yeah, that's very good. That salmon really deserved all that, I tell you. But, yeah, we need to give you this little gift, by the way. Oh, hello, alright. You want something here? Hold on a second. Give me that real quick. Before you go. There you go. Can you chill? Is there a chill for you? You just gonna go on a rampage? Okay. Ah. Yeah, there you go. You gonna do it again? You gonna blow up the ground again? Sure are. Okay. That's very good. Those piranhas really deserve it. That's fine. They're terrible. This is just cosmic karma finding its way here. I know everybody's like, get on with it, ball man, Jesus Christ. I mean, if you made it this far, you don't care. You like my rambling. But yeah, let's take a look and see what this guy can actually do. Got a lot of buttons here, I find. It's got an artillery mode blast, beam, body slam, sulfur breath, throwing boulders, a nova, a melee attack, scratch, roar, and the keybind thing there, which is insane to me. Like, that's crazy. So, okay, ow, god, Magnera. So there's the regular punch right there, hitting the ground. Right click does a swipe. Kind of saw that a little bit there. Doesn't look like it really gathers resources, but then again, this isn't exactly my preferred berry harvester of choice, I gotta tell you. Roar, left control. There we go. There we go. Big roar. Look at that big old mouth on that damn thing. Hell yeah. Boulder, control C. There's a parasaur over there that I want to throw a rock at. Where are you at? There you are. Let's take a looky-see here. Let's take a looky-see. All right. Throw a rock. Grab a rock. We throw the rock. It did nothing. It was very ineffective. What's the cooldown on rock throwing here? Here we go. Okay, I'm not very good at this little mini game here. What else you got? Sulphur breath is X. We'll breathe on you. I bet that smells fantastic. Here we go. Well, I'd probably do a lot of damage if I didn't do it directly into the ground. I'm not very good at this. I apologize. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Oh, all right. Can I breathe on this now? Can I breathe? Body slam? Here we go. This'll do some damage. Whoa, okay, wow. Jesus, that's big boy damage right there. Imagine these things mutated. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Before I leave this map. And like these things, the mod will let them spawn everywhere. Like, even on Aberration, I think. Like, what on earth would I do with something like this on Aberration? Thought the Dracotuthus was overpowered. Can I breath again? Is there something alive to breathe on here? Oh, it's sucking in the air here. It's what it's doing. It's inhaling deeply. And then it just blasts it out. Just blows it out of the water here. Just pulverize everything. So, okay, now the big question is, what is artillery mode? Spacebar is artillery mode? Oh. Oh, okay. So I can side strafe, back up, forward, but I can't turn? Is there no turning? What does this do? Oh. What did that shoot at? Anybody I know? I don't know. We need to get out into like a bigger target here. Artillery mode blast, artillery mode beam. I need something to shoot at. That's what I need here. Something big and something dangerous. Need shot. Let's go out into the wasteland, see if we can find something good out there. We'll bring all this with us, and we're gonna level it up too. How's health go? Not really that great. Stamina. Damage, probably what you really want to put everything into. We'll do a little bit of stamina. I don't know if that helps or not. I'm gonna make more of these, don't worry. I mean, really, what more health could I want with 156,000? What more could I really want from this thing? Oh god, okay, yeah, we're a little laggy here. We're gonna go out in the wasteland and find something dangerous to shoot at. Matter of fact, let's go all the way out to the Forbidden Zone and go up there and cause some havoc. Put all this stuff back in here. Go on, Dracotuthus, there we go. Draco, Malfoy. I missed an opportunity to call it Malfoy. I should have. I really should have. Okay, entrance to the Forbidden Zone. Looks like a pretty good place to airdrop a Sulphur Titan. I called her Hell Breath. That sounded like a good name for the thing. Alright, let's get some food in you. Don't need rocks, really. And that will get everything situated here. Okay, so let's go stomping inside and see if there's anything we can make friends with. I'm sure there's lots of things in here that want to be my friend. Okay, let's see. We got lots of little fellas right here running around. Give me a Giga. Ready to fight one of them. That's what I really need to do. That's some big damage there, by the way. That melee attack, that's pretty silly. That is pretty silly. 3,000 damage, that's pretty good. I want to shoot a Giga in the face with a laser beam, though. That's kind of what I really want to do today. Once I've accomplished that, I mean, even if it doesn't die, I'll still say that's a victory. Pretty damn good, I think. What kind of damage can we dish out with? I mean, we're just gonna stomp them. I mean, that's about it. We do body slam right here? Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes, boys. Oh no, that's the breath. Never mind, wrong button. Body slam is C. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Knock them down. Knock them down. Oh, here they come. They're coming for me now. Oh, yeah. Big damage. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big stomp. Big stomp. Big stomp. Boom. Oh, 10,000. Oh, my God. Good heavens. Now, that's what I call damage. All right. Well, that was extraordinarily satisfying. We got to keep going here. This is the best tame to go through the Forbidden Zone. I swear to God. This is amazing. Where's a Giga, though? Giga, Giga, Giga. I was gonna tame one of those things as a nice little murder tame out there, but I think I got my murder tame for this map. This is definitely gonna be my my friend here. Hey, look, it's a wyvern. Ow, big damage. We'll just go ahead and swat you out of the sky. Like, just like that. Fire hurts, though. Fire definitely hurts. I wonder if I can get better, like, quality saddles out of this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm betting. I got so much junk in my inventory already. Also, I can carry 6,000 pounds. Holy hell. What am I hauling on this thing? Oh, there's a Giga. Right there it is. Okay. It's a max level Giga, too. That is as tough as they get right there. Okay. Let's get into artillery mode. See if I can blast that damn thing. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. There it is. Big damage, boys. All right, let's get lined up here. Gotta kind of move a little. We're gonna beam. We're gonna beam them. Is it ready? There it is. Wait, back up. Back. Okay, hold on, wait. Wait. Can I aim the cannon? Why can't I aim the cannon backwards? I would think I'd be able to do that, but evidently not. I can't aim the cannon up or down. It just kind of does what it does. Okay, fine. Let me just do this here. Come on. Oh, there's a couple of them. There we go. It's fine. We'll get right up here. Can I shoot at it? What if I just shoot? Will it shoot? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, fine then. Body slam for yous. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I can dish it out, though. Here we go. It's all good. Just breathe on them. Just go ahead and breathe the breath out. All right, body slam. Here we go. Big damage. Here it goes. Instant rage. Boom. There we go. Yeah, these guys are putting hurting on me. Thank God they don't have the bleed, though. That's all right. We'll just hit them. We'll just hit them. It has a Nova. What's left control and X? What does that do? Oh, I don't have sulfur for it. I gotta get the sulfur. You don't have enough of sulfur. You can't do it. I'm getting beat down pretty good. Which is definitely not how I expected this to go. Why am I not able to fire a laser beam? What do I need? Oh, you see, now the number's down there. Wasn't aware of that previously. Now I'm very well acquainted. There we go. It's dead. It's dead. And there's another one of them. Here we go. We'll body slam you. And lights out. Imagine that, but double the damage. Like 20,000 on a stomp. I'd be basically one shot in a Giga. Oh my God. Oh, now they're coming. They can smell me. They know I'm here. They don't want to be friends. I want to be friends with them, though. I really want to be friends with them. Well, at least I'm, like, accumulating crystallized sulfur over time. I see it going up over there, so that'll be good. And I'm gonna have a lot of hearts to tame Gigas if I want to. I might use that as my, my caving tame, because this guy seems a little bit too big for caving. Or maybe he's just the right size. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Body slam. Big body slam, big damage, and dead. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty beat down. I really am beat down. Pretty good now, after that. It's a lot of damage I had to endure there. And I got more levels out of it, which is amazing, which means more melee. Okay, then I guess I'll just wait here until I have enough sulfur, I suppose. Don't worry, Giga right over there. You're gonna be getting blasted here in a minute. Also, they're like all 150s. Why is that the case? Very strange. Okay, 500 sulfur, we got it. Haven't regenerated much, but I'm not really worried about it now. Let's get turned around. See if I can get lined up over here. I really want to get this situated. I want to fire a laser beam at a Giga's face. It's so important to me. Oh, here it comes. Can I still do it, even with you attacking me? Will it let me? Okay, we're gonna get into artillery mode, I guess, here. See if it lets me do it. Can I shoot you in the face? Yes, it's gonna let me. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Oh, big damage. Oh my God. That is dead. And dead. Oh, that was amazing. That was great. I barely got to even see what it did, but that was amazing. That's great. Okay, well, I shot a laser beam at a Giga's face. That's gonna be the title of this video. Oh, that's amazing. And body slam. Haha! 11,000 damage. That's beautiful. Yeah, I imagine these things are gonna have no trouble with the Titans. None at all. I don't think so. And night-night. Alright, we got lots of Giga hearts. That's easy. Okay, let's get the hell out of here before something worse shows up. Gotta collect all this junk here, though. I got a lot of things. Oh, shut the hell up. You know, yeah, I could have done this with a shotgun. You would have not been a problem at all. You would have had no issues. Oh, you had ghillie suit in you? That's weird. That's a weird one. Okay, let's get out of here before anything else shows up. Get all you in there. It takes a little bit of work to get Dracotuthis to work here, okay? It does, but you know what? It's worth it. Very worth it when it actually works out. And just for curiosity's sake, I want to kill one of these things. Yeah, okay, big damage. Yeah. So this thing does good damage. It's fine. This thing is more than capable of handling this area up here. Sulphur Titan's just the fun alternative. But I could totally do it on this thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is dangerous. This place is extremely dangerous. If you weren't yet aware of that, here's a little bit of a look for you. The kind of things that bump around down here. You're not friendly. Not a very friendly place. And in between all these guys are those tameable waste Hiveopods down there. Which I think you gotta drag a corpse to and feed, so, you know, just go ahead and pick one. Just get off your mount and kill something, and just drag it right on over there. That's entirely something that can be done. Definitely. Okay, well, let's move on from this. Go back to the base. What a fun episode. What a fun episode. I really enjoyed this. Sulphur Titan's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this place is horribly hostile, and I want nothing to do with it because it terrifies me. Ha ha ha. But we get out of here in style, though. That's what I'm talking about. I love this thing. There are some truly excellent modded dinos out there these days, I'm telling you. Truly, truly excellent. Dracotuthis is one of them. By the same people that made the Sea Dragon, by the way, I think. Pretty sure it's the same people. Boy, by the time we get to Genesis 2, Rockwell's not gonna know what hit him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have so many wildly overpowered mutated dinos with so much power. Gonna show up in the simulation, and Genesis 2's ship's gonna be begging. Begging for mercy, I tell you. Begging. And here we are, home sweet home. Hallelujah. Gotta love it. And I got a lot of stuff out of that, too. I got a lot of angler gel. I think taking a Sulphur Titan up there just for farming purposes might not be a bad idea. Or I could do it with this, too. Cthulhu's a little bit more of a squishier version of the solution to deal with all the corrupted dinos, but it'll work. It'll definitely work. I got all these corrupt nodules and everything now in a regular organic polymer. Alright, well, there you go. Bit of a shorter episode, I suppose, but this one was really more of a to show you what I've been doing off camera last couple of days here. Get Tentacle Face out. I've got all my tames ready to go. At any point, I could bring them out. I got Summer Drakelings, Rock Drakes, Carcinos, Featherlights, Aberrant Megaloceros, Dinosuchus. I don't have Iliocoprion, believe it or not. These are incorrect. They don't exist anymore. We gotta go back to the island to get some. We got our Argentavis, all that good stuff. They're ready to go. We are gonna go back to the island and Scorched Earth, and maybe even Aberration at some point, because we're gonna go looking for some tames, but that's gonna be a mission for another day. Also, it really looks like I need to repair my armor here. It's kind of very beaten. It's cool that it turns red whenever it's damaged, though. I didn't know it did that. Kind of neat. Looks like Draco here is Freya. That's the name of the Drakeling. Looks like her helmet's a little beat down, too. Yeah, okay. But anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call an episode here. Quite a fun little adventure we had. Sulphur Titan's amazing. Absolutely astonishing creature. I love it. Having an army of those things able to murder things for me is gonna be great. Especially if they're mutated. Oh my god, I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but I swear to god, I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna get that done, some way, somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta build a really big breeding pen, or clear out a really flat space. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Oh well. I got the resources. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna call it an episode here, so if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Last video uploaded was the 800th video, which is amazing to me. And I'm cruising in on my 1,000,000th view. Like, I'm super hyped up about that. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that you're there to see it happen. And like I said, thanks so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.